I guess Elise Twisted Fate has a very similar setup. The fact that you have that single target stun out from Pepperino. The Tibbers engage, but mid lane.
Oh, the charm lands, and so does the Sunlock. Maybe not laid quite correctly, but is it still enough? He does have the stacked deck ready for the extra damage. Fastest forward. However, he does have tank up the turret. That'll be a 1-for-1, but the assist does go to Giants. Yeah, we'll be backing away. However, HORO aggressing into this jungle here. Frederick is fairly low on health, and there's a Cataclysm. There's the Flying Drag as well, past the flash, but the ultimate will be used from Pepperino. Ryu will be coming in to assist. Jinx Rocket flies past the fight. No one's dropping just yet, but Pepperino lands that gold card, and Elise is coming in from around the side. Volatile Spiderling won't be enough as Ryu flashes over the wall. Incredibly close, Rydle comes in and just tags him with an auto attack, stays high, takes him down. Bottom lane, however, he left his AD carry out to dry.
It's just Ryu's instincts saying, Blue's about to come up, let's head over there. Caught a glimpse of it.
Oh, and this time the charm lands and will be followed up by Annie. Ryu uses his ultimate. Here comes the Spirit Rush and still has another couple charges. We'll pretend we ignored that face plant into the wall and just pick up the kill.
No need to pretend. Caught it right on the string. So Ryu goes from, top lane. Oh,
Werlyb one-on-one versus Kevin, and despite this CS gap, that does not matter, but Jree comes in from the bottom lane. Kevin is silenced, ticking down, but does not die, and support Annie is angry and looking for this kill. Can't quite get in range though, but Ahri is coming from around the side, so is HORO, and they secure the kill, and actually still goes to Jree. He's already in the action though.
So it's already a net gain so far for Millenium. Here comes the Destiny though. Where's it going on to?
Oh, he comes in for the engage. HORO actually gets stunned up here, and he will go for this one. And the Kevin is teleporting into the back lines. Werlyb is getting incinerated. Here comes the equalizer right across the team. Kevin actually gets punted back to his team by Rydle. He'll be quite happy to run away here. Pepperino, though, could punt in with the triple. Can he make this the penta? He is following up here, and actually HORO will get behind his turret. But a 4-for-0. What a team fight.
Pepperino
take away from this.
That was the exact word I was going to use, was Millenium are being indecisive. But do they want to engage now?
Here comes the Jree with the Tibbers, the wombo combo, double kill for Creaton, and make that the third kill of the fight. It will be the repel coming up, but what comes up must come down. Frederick gets caught out here, Phosphorus Bomb, triple kill for Creaton.
But how much can be done the other side of the map? Equalizer was used. That's well, I guess he did use Ghost actually, so it's not so much of a free cooldown, but Pepperino is caught without his ultimate.
And he is gone, and he just teleports right into Ryu. The worst place you could possibly choose. Has to burn his flash as well, and Ryu jumps over the wall. Can he respond with a kill? Here comes the Zhonya's. Kevin, you probably do want to finish him off. Ryu will do that for you. Rydle comes into here as well, wants to say, hey, take me as well. We'll also get taken down. A 2-for-0 for Millenium. Which doesn't, in the grand scheme of things at this stage in the game, matter all that much, but you never see them this far on the offensive and taking away everything away, but HORO has been caught out. Super Mega Death Rocket takes them down. This is the start of a good team fight for Giants. Here comes the teleport, instant Zhonya's, and Jree gets caught out as well. Make that 2-for-0 for Giants. Werlyb will join the death count for this team fight. 3 players die, 2-for-1 for Giants.
Massive because Ultimate's not available, but I don't think Giants are going to be that stupid.
But the blue trinket did go down, and now they actually have to get near the pit to try and place down another ward. Cocoon lands onto Ryu, but this Baron is dying really, really quickly from Millenium. Werlyb comes in from the top side. Giants go all in. Werlyb is actually pretty tanky at this stage, but here comes the Cataclysm, followed up by the equalizer. HORO will be falling, but now everyone else dies from Giants. This is a back-and-forth fight if I've ever seen one. Jree gets taken out. Ryu from the side lands the charm onto Adryh, followed through by xPePii. A 3-for-3 so far. Who can clean up the fight? Oh, Creaton from the back lines, from downtown, picks up the kill. Adryh now on a 1 versus 2. Can't juke the Phosphorus Bomb. 5-for-3. What can Millenium take off this?
A great equalizer again by Kevin, but the damage from Giants, they might actually look to push the game. The Nexus turret fell in that engage.
Yeah, I'll tell you what they can take away from this game, Stress. They'll take the game. Kevin tries his best, but the inhibitors respawn. I feel like we've seen this one before. Can they take it down in time? Because Rydle is 2 seconds away from coming out. Frederick as well. They're against the clock.
They can't get the game from that. So Millenium thought they'd won that game. The GGs even came out. But all the way back, Kevin lands a very nice equalizer in that engage. The damage follow-up from Pepperino and Adryh was so much that Millenium thought they'd actually lost that fight. Luckily, though, looks like a big spike of damage went down at the end, but they've caught Frederick out He's in his lower side jungle. This is Millenium's inhibitor to take now, and considering the health of that Nexus turret, Kevin's going to equalizer as soon as he sees a couple of people, and Millenium are probably just going to win the game off this. But can Giants do anything to deter that? Can they put up one last big fight here against Millenium? There's the charm!
Here comes last chance saloon, and it's not going well as Creaton picks up the kill onto the repelled Elise. Werlyb gets decimated, and xPePii tries to do everything he can, but it's just too little, too late. 3 for 0, and this should be the game, but Millenium are fairly low. Adryh, if he could pull off a miracle, now is the time to shine, but Rydle gets pushed back. It will be them taking down the Nexus, and that was a hard-fought victory by Millenium in this first game of this best of 3 up against Giants.